Turkish officials have strongly condemned Sweden for allowing Rasmus Paludan, a convicted racist, to burn a copy of the Quran, the Muslim holy book, in front of the Turkish Embassy in Stockholm on Saturday. Türkiye's director of communications also called on Sweden to stop the spread of hate speech in the country.
Sweden must immediately act to prevent hatred-filled provocations against Turkey and fight against those who target Islam. Swedish authorities cannot hide behind excuses such as freedom of expression and assembly. The so-called protesters are nothing but provocators who are determined to sow seeds of hatred against Türkiye and Islam. The Swedish authorities must wake up to the reality of terror groups intent on preventing Sweden's NATO membership by poisoning their relationship with us.
The foreign minister criticized the decision by Sweden to grant Paludan permission to go ahead with his plans.
Hate crimes and racism cannot be called freedom of thought. It is not so according to Swedish laws, and it is not so according to the decision of the Council of Europe.
Many Turkish officials shared public statements condemning the act, calling it a hate crime. A planned meeting between the two countries' defense ministers planned for Friday was also cancelled. It's not the first time Paludan, leader of the far-right party Stras Krum, is burning a Quran in Europe. The Danish-Swedish dual citizen was banned from entering Germany in 2019 for planning a large anti-Muslim protest in Berlin. In 2020, Paludan was convicted of racism in Denmark after posting anti-Muslim videos on social media. Sweden banned his entry for 2 years in 2020 after he burned a copy of the Quran wrapped in pork. Upon his return, Paludan burned another copy of the Quran in a majority Muslim neighborhood in Stockholm. He timed his hate crime with the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, resulting in large protests in multiple Swedish cities. Following Saturday's Quran burning event, Sweden's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Tobias Billström, tweeted,
"Islamophobic provocations are appalling. Sweden has a far-reaching freedom of expression, but it does not imply that the Swedish government or myself support the opinions expressed."
Official statements condemning the public hate crime came from several Muslim countries around the world. After Paludan was allowed to go forward burning a book considered holy by nearly 1/3 of the world's population, under the guise of free speech, enforced with police protection.